Gang, gang. Hey, what's the deal, cuz? It's y'all number one hood nigga. Y'all favorite YouTuber, Big Nina Boy. Let me holla at you though, right? You know what I noticed, man? People like, hey, Nina Boy, you always talk about the streets, man. Talk about real shit, though, besides the streets, man. Relationships and shit like that. I'm like, all right, for sure. Easy call. So, let me tell y'all something. I'm not too perfect in relationships and all that type of shit, but I do know this, man. I think we all had our share of ups and downs in any situation that we go through on this black tie, right? But God don't bless mess. You understand what I'm saying? God do not bless mess. I don't know what y'all going through. This is not my personal issue, but I have been through shit like this. So let me just tell y'all this though, man. When I say God don't bless mess, you can't bash your partner, your companion, anytime y'all go through a downfall or breakup. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, homie, the same thing you went through can happen to you again. You see what I'm saying? I think for both parties, when y'all going through something, it's probably some, and I can't make this up. It's probably somebody out there right now, that's going through something. They in the breakup stages, or they not seeing eye to eye with their companion, they nigga, and you know, it's both to blame. But anytime you dealing with a person that say I don't care who got the bigger bag. It should never be an I thing if you've been in a situation with somebody, it was we. You see what I'm saying? Because when you use the word I, that tells the world your original intent. You see what I'm saying? It was all for you, all for self. You see what I'm saying? That's a selfish motherfucker. You know, and when you go out your way to bash somebody after, you know what I'm saying, you break up with somebody or you in that relationship, it don't look good on you. You see what I'm saying? It don't fit. I'm going to just go out there on a limb and just say that, you know, in reality, a lot of women hold men down, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, that's a supportive role as a woman. You see what I'm saying? And pick him up when he fall. But when you do pick a man up when he fall, stop saying I. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that man probably gave you something way more than just the financial side. You see what I'm saying? That man was a protector. You see what I'm saying? That man probably put his life on the line. Nigga tripped, he pulled up and beat up a nigga, could have went to jail. Hell, probably, you know what I'm saying? All that type of shit, man. Had to fight off your ex niggas because he didn't, you know what I'm saying? All that risk taking in the beginning. Some of these niggas out here on this black top, these niggas be, they be treacherous. Nigga, you ain't breaking up with me and this new nigga gotta fight that nigga, could potentially lose his life. You know what I'm saying? You know, playing that supportive role, man. I think people gotta support each other. But bashing each other, my nigga, that ain't never cool. Let me tell you why, because most people always judge people in situations when they're not in it. You see what I'm saying? Like, nobody never asks you for your advice, niggas. When people tell you what's going on, nigga, they just ask you for your prayers. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say when you dealing with situations and relationships, try not to give your opinion because you're not in that situation. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, shout out to my audience, man. They're like, Nina Boy, talk about relationships. I'm like, man, that's crazy because, I'm not good at that, but I do know a thing or two, man. And I know God don't bless mess. You see what I'm saying? It's not cool to bash, you know what I'm saying, that woman. Or it's not cool for that woman to bash that man when they fall out. You know what I'm saying? And it's no longer, you know, the end of the road. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, we never know until it's us in that situation. We never know what we would do. You see what I'm saying? And you got to be real with yourself before you real with anybody else, man. You don't know what you would do until you're in that situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that, you know, I think, you know, motherfuckers get real nasty when it comes to that end. Like, man, that bitch pussy stank, man. Fuck that bitch. Ain't nobody gonna want that bitch. And she was a rat. She was a hoe. Yeah, man, and before I got with her, man, I heard that she sucked two niggas' dick in the Burger King bathroom. Then why the fuck did you get with her? You see what I'm saying? And that goes both sides. Like, you know, when she like, oh, that nigga was a hoe. All he did was cheat. He ain't gonna be... That's not gonna stop the other bitch from wanting to fuck with him. You see what I'm saying? That was his past. You see what I'm saying? And that goes on both sides. Motherfuckers always want to bring up the past into the future. If you don't leave that shit behind and grow the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? I think that sometimes when breakups and, you know what I'm saying, I don't think it should be a makeup. Once you break up, it shouldn't really be a makeup. Because at the end of the day, you go get the same result. This shit is, you know what I'm saying, it's written in stone. You see what I'm saying? You already know what you don't like about that person. And all the motherfucker do is, let me tell you something first of all. When you dating somebody or I don't think you should be in a relationship right away. You see, you got to date somebody. You know what I'm saying? You got to know somebody, because people rush into relationships, my nigga, and, you know, rush into all type of shit, my nigga. You got to date, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That take maybe a year or two. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush it, because that's how you get caught up. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't fully know that person. You don't know, you know, you going through the lust stages. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know that person, mental, they psyche. You know what I'm saying? So you got to, regardless, you just got to take your time. But in today's society, you got to be prepared to have your own shit. I don't care if you're in a relationship or a marriage. Do not just depend on what y'all got, because it ain't never promised to you. You see what I'm saying? And nigga, when a nigga get nasty and talking bad about the broad and all that shit, nigga, you definitely ain't gonna get that car that's in her name, or, you know what I'm saying, she cutting that phone bill off. Listen to me. Didn't I say it? The cat out the motherfucking bag. Listen to me, man. But God don't bless mess, man. You know what I'm saying? I think two people need to be mature about it. You gotta really stand on something. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush the process, man. It might hurt both y'all. Just if you hurting, he's hurting too. You see what I'm saying? This is the first time I'm talking about some shit like this. I'm really trying to be supportive, man. Y'all asked me to talk about certain things, man, and I'm giving y'all some good game, though, right? I hope this really penetrate on somebody who's going through this. I don't know why this supporter asked me to speak on this. They must be going through something. But once again, God don't bless mess, though. You see what I'm saying? Stop talking bad about that nigga to your homegirls. You see what I'm saying? And do not put y'all business on social media. Because at the end of the day, what if you get that, God send you a message like, go get your man back, and you done bashed that nigga, and you sorry you went out there, and, you know, this nigga was your best friend. This was your everyday nigga. You see what I'm saying? Anytime a nigga fake it and act like it's, oh man, bitch, nigga, that's your everyday, you gonna have some type of emotion, my nigga. You better know that all that nigga, he act like he don't care, he gonna be thinking about you. You see what I'm saying? But you gotta put your big panties on and understand you gotta give time. Look, change is the antidote you know what I'm saying, to cure some shit. You gotta change things about you. You gotta change things about your life. You see what I'm saying? Like, whatever you slacking on, nigga, get on your job. Because at the end of the day, it's two of y'all. You know what I'm saying? It take two to tangle. So, you know, you gotta be willing to change. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to support. You see what I'm saying? You can't say you're a supporter when you say, I gotta do this. I had to do that. How about we gotta do this, nigga, or we won't have this, or we need to do that, or we won't have that. Stop saying I. Niggas listen to that. Niggas feel like the detachment comes when a woman say I. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of women use the word I in relationships. Never regret doing something that you chose to do. If you chose to do it, don't do it for a return. Do it because that's how you genuinely felt about that person or about whatever situation you got going on, Joe. You know what I'm saying? And do it with class, man. A lot of y'all break up and y'all be talking damn bad about each other. That shit ain't cool. You see what I'm saying? God will not bless no messy relationship. Like, it's karma behind that. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, man, listen, God don't bless mess. You see what I'm saying? You got to really pay attention to your partner, because at the end of the day, when y'all rush into shit, that's when you know what I'm saying, you get so undecided and misguided on what the general purpose was. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Shout out to all my fans, my supporters that really rock with me. This is new territory to me. I'm like, oh, this shit. But I respect my supporters, man. I respect what y'all asked me to do. I thank y'all, because a lot of people been counting me out for so long that now y'all want to hear my thoughts, my opinions. And yeah, it do matter. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker probably be like, how you talk about relationship? You don't have no good relationship. You ain't never. Y'all don't know my life. Y'all don't know me. Y'all just speculating. But at the same time, though, man, I can, you know, motivate somebody to understand what it really is, though, because you don't got to be nasty. You know what I'm saying? And in certain situations, God do not bless mess. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm not going to lie to you. So, you know, if you don't want to be with that nigga no more, do it with class. You see what I'm saying? Stop. I paid for that. That's mine. You know, that Indian giver shit. Stop that shit, nigga. Just because you ain't with her no more, don't be like, all right, bitch, you ain't finna have no nigga here watching on my 95-inch screen TV. Nigga gonna take the TV because she don't want to be with that nigga no more. Listen, did you say it was hers? Then that's hers. You can't stop being an Indian giver. A lot of you niggas is boost. Bitch, give me that chain back. Bitch, give me that TV back. There ain't nothing gangster about that shit, right? But always remember, take your time in any situation that you put yourself into, and be willing to stand on it. And God don't bless mess. That's my time, man. I thank y'all for watching. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe. I think the title in this relation, when you break up in a relationship, God don't bless mess. That's my time. I gotta go. Stop telling everybody she was a hoe.